Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to be reviewing a beer from the Lone Oak Farm Brewing Company, and they are based out of Olney, Maryland, and this is their Stingy Jack, a Belgian Style Pumpkin Ale. This may be the first time that I have ever had a Belgian Style Pumpkin Ale. This would also be, as far as I'm aware, the first time ever having anything from the Lone Oak Farm Brewing Company, which is why I had to take a pause there and like, wait, am I saying it right? So, this was canned on 8/22/23, which puts this just under 3 weeks old at the time of this review. Again, Belgian Style Pumpkin Ale. This is coming in at 6.5% ABV. Oh, great brews, historic views. Interesting. Sounds like a place I would go visit. We're fathers and brothers, builders and outdoorsmen, sowers and harvesters. We're beekeepers and brewers and American dreamers. We're friends, we're family. We are Lone Oak Farm Brewing Company. Cool. I'll have to go give them a visit. Alright, that's all we got. Doesn't say, if it's brewed with pumpkin or brewed with spices or vice versa or one or the other. Using my new glass from Ryan Palmer. If I remember, I'll try to put a link to his Instagram page. I am loving this Tiku glass. Nice, sturdy construction, very thick. Doesn't feel like I'm gonna break it when I'm washing it. Not to mention the design is just awesome. Like I got to actually pick the colors on there. But anyway, enough about the glass. That pours out a nice light brown with a slight orange tinge to it, with half a finger of, I'm going to say tan, soap sudsy head. Ooh, you already got a whiff of it. It's also, I'd say it's a bit murky. See if I could show you that glass. Colors here as well as up here, but you can't see because of the light right now. There's this really cool like northern light stem to it. All right. Also, I'll say Ryan Palmer, great dude, very friendly, great customer service. All right, let's get a whiff. So I'm definitely getting pumpkin, and I'm getting a bit of sweetness. And when I say a bit of sweetness, it smells very sweet. So it's like a sweet pumpkin, and then I'm also getting the spices as well. Pumpkin spices. Yeah, I'm getting cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove. A touch of allspice too, I would say. But it's definitely, it smells very, very sweet. But the pumpkin is up front. What do you want to say? It's most prominent. But that sweetness really like hits me, followed by, the spices. You know, almost smells like there's a touch of brown sugar in there too. Maybe that's where the sweetness is coming from. I'm not getting vanilla. I'm not getting any, you know, like graham cracker or anything along those lines in terms of like a crust. I'm diving in. Cheers. Medium body. Moderate carbonation. Typical, you know, kind of pumpkin ale. This is heavy on the cinnamon. Luckily, I like cinnamon. However, I'm not sure if this one would be for everybody. I'm getting the pumpkin. It's faint, but the pumpkin is there. I'm, in terms of flavor, cinnamon all the way. I almost, it's almost like I'm had a spoonful of cinnamon. It's almost, you know, like feeling drying. It's not. I know it's not though. It just feels like it's chock full of cinnamon. Yeah, it's like immediately as soon as it hits my mouth, I'm like breathing out of my nose. It's like I'm breathing out cinnamon. Again, I like cinnamon, so it's not a major game breaker for me. All right, so you have the pumpkin. You definitely have that cinnamon. There's a bit of nutmeg, a bit of clove in there as well. Let's see the finish. It's a nice smooth finish with a touch of like that sour base ale on the finish. Not bad. Cinnamon is definitely overpowering though. Again, I like cinnamon, but to me it's too much for a pumpkin ale. Actually, I wonder if that's why it's so murky. It's just a ton of cinnamon in this. Or if they're going for like an unfiltered Belgian ale. Yep, that's it. I'm not going to have much of anything else to say about that. So, Lone Oak Farm Brewing Company, their Stingy Jack. I'm going to give this one 3.5 out of 5. Just overpowering cinnamon. Too much for me. That's it for this video. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below. Let me know, have you had anything from Lone Oak Farm Brewing Company, and have you had this? Until next time, peace.